welcome to Scientific Beauty with Jade. My name is Jade, so if you're new here, welcome, and all that good stuff. I have a new, well, it's not new to the scene, but new to me, makeup removing device that I want to try and see how that works compared to the things that I usually use. It's a makeup erasing towel, and it's called Erase Your Face. I got it at Bed Bath & Beyond for I think $6. So I'm gonna try that today, and so in order to do that, I have to put on some makeup. And I'm actually gonna put on real full-on makeup today. Typically, I've been steering away from using actual foundation and concealer recently. I've just been using like powder and eyebrows and mascara because I don't really have time to do a full face of makeup in the morning, but I woke up early today, so we're gonna try and do a full face. I'll link everything I use down in the description below, and I'll see you once I've got some stuff on my face. And I'm ready to erase my face. So it feels like just any microfiber cloth I've ever used, but on one side you have a shorter grain, on the other you have longer. So I'm thinking that you start with I don't actually know what I'm thinking. I think the longer grain is probably going to help take off, harder to get rid of makeup, but I'm not sure. I'll just have to wait and see. Typically, I like to use my, shows how old I act, cold cream to take off my makeup. I just find it melts everything off, and it makes everything look, just gets rid of it. And so I really like that. I typically stay away from makeup wipes just because they irritate my skin. So I find the two things that don't irritate my skin is micellar water and the cold cream. Especially the ones by Pond. They've done it for so long, so I think that may be a reason why it works so well for me. But this one's using only water, so I'm gonna warm up the water and get it hot. Not hot, but warm, which is what the instructions said to do. I'm a little cynical because I don't see how a regular microfiber cloth can remove your makeup. My bet now is that I'm going to have to take the rest of my makeup off with the cold cream, because I did not put on easy to remove makeup either. I used Glamaflouge, which is the hardest makeup to remove. I used It Cosmetics mascara, and well, my lips are pretty much gone, but I wore NYX Lingerie liquid lip, which is really hard to get off. So I'm not wearing things that can move easily. I set everything with Coty-Airspun powder, so everything's been sticking to my skin pretty well. It doesn't slip. So I'm giving it a fair shot. I'm going to go in hoping, but I'm a little cynical. So I'm gonna get the water warmed up and you will watch me erase my face. Okay, I soaked it. It's kind of weird and it absorbed the water and it doesn't feel exactly completely wet. It's wet, but it's just weird. I'm gonna start with the long side first and do this side of my face, and so we'll just go right in. It's removing stuff. I'm interested in seeing how it does on my mascara, because that one's I find that removing my mascara is the biggest pain of removing my makeup. Removing concealer, foundation, not too concerned. Removing my mascara, obnoxious. Do you see this? It's coming off, but it's not erasing my face. There's definitely stuff. I'm gonna try this side of the towel now on this side of the face. This one's a little rougher feeling, actually. It feels not quite as soft as the other side, but it feels like it's getting in deeper to my skin. And I'm using my left hand, so this is my weaker side. But yeah, I think the shorter side is definitely getting off more makeup than the long grain side. So I actually didn't expect that. I expected it to be the other way around. It's pulling out my eyelashes. which I don't like at all. I'm gonna try the longer side for that. Maybe that's what it's meant for, like gentler things. But yeah, when I use the short side, I'm going about as hard as I typically do with a makeup removing wipe. And it ripped out a few of my eyelashes in the fibers. So I don't really like that because I have few and short enough eyelashes already. I prefer to keep which ones I have connected to my eyelid. It's taking off eyelashes, which I don't like. I feel like this is a lot of scrubbing that I'm doing, and I don't know, I have very strict skincare routine that I go through, especially when it comes to exfoliating, because when you have sensitive skin like I do, which I feel like most people have sensitive skin nowadays, you don't really want to be scrubbing too hard on a day that it's not scheduled. It's making a squeaking noise, like, I don't know if you can hear it, but like that's weird. Look at another freaking eyelash. It's coming off. Like makeup is definitely being removed. I think if I use this in tandem with my cold cream, I would really like it, but on its own, it's just not really doing it for me. Yeah, that took 6 minutes to clean off my face. And with cold cream, I just put it on, let it sit for a minute to melt everything away, and then I wipe it off and wash my face as normal. And it's pretty much maybe 2 minutes, and it's gentler, because this just feels really, because it doesn't buff on the skin, it drags the skin, which is really dangerous because right here, super, super fragile skin and super fragile capillaries. So you don't want to be bursting any of those because you're gonna be looking like you have dark purple under eyes, and that's not something I want. And it can also cause premature aging, which is my biggest worry. No, infections is. You want to take care of your health first. And so just when I was removing my concealer, it just felt very, very rough on my eye area. And I'm just trying to reduce as much aging that my eyes do as I can. So I did not like that for removing eye makeup. The lipstick, it kind of tore through. To be fair, it was already halfway off because I had eaten. So it's not really a good comparison. I think I will try this in tandem with my cold cream and see how that does. But yeah, by itself, it's not a favorite of mine. Just as what I would caution you if you decide to buy this, just know what you're getting yourself into. It is not super, super gentle. It did get through makeup, and if you have sensitive skin, sensitive to ointments, creams, cleansers, oils, everything, and this might be right for you. But for me, I have something that works better, and I have something that I feel more comfortable with. So this is really kind of unnecessary. And I'm concerned about washing it and getting rid of the special properties that makes it erase your face. Because if you wash a microfiber towel, it won't be the same way again. You need to wash it because you have to wash it. I would wash this again before I took off another face of makeup because it's unsanitary. And because it's so soaked with water, it could mildew and grow bacteria and cultures. So I'm not about to wash my face and clean my face with something that has cultures in it. So thank you for staying with me, and thank you for listening to me ramble on about erase your face. I think that it's a no for me, but it might be a yes for you. So if it's a yes from you, I'm really glad to hear it, but I have other things I like better. So thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if there's anything you'd like to see, like and comment, and I'll see you later. You're fearfully and wonderfully made.